But this is just a quick update on the crazy roadworks which are going on outside Weston Tower near at the West Bar area. They're building a cycle lane, which I think will be very positive because it's a hill and it gets a lot of cars, and to be very positive to have a cycle lane here, so it's actually quite difficult to get up by bike unless you're an experienced cyclist. But we've got here this temporary roundabout, and it's really dangerous around here, especially if you're on a bike, because here's the give way line for the roundabout, but there's the actual roundabout middle bit, and basically you don't know where you're going and you don't know where other people are going. Where the buses just come from, there isn't actually a give way line there, so it's difficult to know where to actually stop. And it's been like this for ages, and hopefully it'll be over and done with soon. Now my concern here as a cyclist is that they're trying to build a Dutch roundabout, and one or two other places have done that in the country, and it's been quite dangerous because, well, really people don't know what to expect, and you can see it starting to form here. And I don't know what they're intending to do. I don't know if they're going to do something similar to the new one in Rotherham, where the idea is cyclists will come around where the pedestrians are there and then effectively cross over, or whether they're going to have basically two concentric circles around the roundabout where cars have to give way to the cycle lane and then have to subsequently give way to the other cars. Now, I'm not particularly fond of either. Roundabouts, much as they seem intimidating to some people, especially beginner cyclists, they're actually really easy to deal with. You just simply stop at the give way line and give way to anything that's coming from the right. I'm just going to try and cross here. Hopefully I'll do that without getting run over, because you can't actually see what's coming because of all these fences. Roundabouts can be really easy to use as a cyclist, or at least the smaller ones tend to be. And I'm very concerned about this potential Dutch one because, whilst it might work, everything has to start somewhere, and it could be the start of a cycling revolution having such roundabouts in place. But the problem is they can be dangerous because people don't know how to deal with them. If you have a Dutch roundabout here, basically you're in a car, you get there, what do you do with it? Do you stop, do you go? People just don't know. It's very unfamiliar to a lot of people, and it's very difficult to make a decision as to whether something like that is actually a good idea until I've tried it. And once I've tried it, I'll be able to give a much better opinion. And of course there's always a possibility, and it's quite likely that I won't actually like it and it'll seem like a complete waste of money.